as fuck. Oh my.
So this is gonna be my first YouTube video because people wanted me to make one, and it's gonna be on how I do my face makeup. And I filmed it yesterday, but I'm doing the intro today. So yeah, I hope you guys like it, and share, like, and subscribe. So yeah, let's start. I look a little crazy because I only have my eyelashes did and my eyebrows in. But first, I am going to start off. I ran out of my favorite primer, but I will show you what it is if I could find it. I don't think I can find it, but it's Hard Candy, and they have like 5 different kinds, but it's the one for color correcting because I have a red undertone. And so yeah, it just makes my foundation look really good, and I really like it, and I'm mad that I ran out. But I'm just gonna skip that step. So yeah, I use a beauty blender. I have those brushes like that, and I have the silicone thing, but I feel like the silicone thing, yeah, it doesn't use a lot of product, but I don't know, I feel like it doesn't go on my face right. And then I hate the brushes just because it doesn't give me full coverage like a beauty blender does. Yeah, so I use Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Foundation. I love this foundation. It is medium coverage. That's what I would say it is. I use 2 pumps. 1, 2, put it on the back of my hand. If I need more, then I will get more, but I use as, not like as less, but I don't use a bunch of it just because I like the product. And it's like $10. By the way, everything I use in here is drugstore or off-brand. I don't like to use expensive makeup. I mean, it would be nice to have, but if I can do my makeup good with cheap stuff, why not? So I just take my finger and just go like this all over my face. So like, yeah. Okay, so here we go. I always have my hair up when I do my foundation just because it's easier to blend into my hairline so it doesn't look like crap. I totally forgot to color correct that pimple right there. Sometimes I color correct with my color correct. Hold on, I'll show you guys what it is. Give me a second. Okay, and I have more on the back of my palm that I will use, excuse that part, if I need to, but right now I'm good. But, I use this one, L'Oreal Magic Anti-Redness, in the green one, and it works good. I like it. Yeah, people say it's not good, but I like it, so I use it. Okay, so, you know, you just blend. Pretty sure everybody knows how to use a beauty blender. You just dab like this, so I'm going to fast forward it through this part.
So I blend into my hairline, right? So I just go like this. Especially around my eyebrow area because I don't want to mess my eyebrows up. So I just go like that.
Now that we're done with that, since this is medium coverage, and it's not mattifying, it's like a natural finish, I go in with another foundation. And they go really good together. They blend perfectly fine. L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte. And I am in shade 101 Classic Ivory, by the way. And the Milani one, I'm in shade, I think it's 00A or 00A Porcelain. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But yeah, I just take some on the back of my hand because this is mattifying. So when I put it over top of this foundation, it mattifies it and adds coverage, because this one by itself is a very full coverage foundation. But I like to use both of them just because that's me.
Like, even though this one is very full coverage, like, by itself, I feel like if you mix it with the Maybelline, it just looks like, it gives it, I don't know what it does. It just looks really good, especially when you're in natural
light. Okay, so when I do my eyebrows, which I'm gonna make a video of next, I always use the Glamoflauge concealer by Hard Candy. But this is like a really creamy foundation. I don't know, I really don't like it for like here and here, so I use CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This is in shade Fair 705, I believe. Yeah, something like that. You know, I'm pale. Your girl is pale, so we be using the lightest shades out of here. So I go ahead and I put it right here, you know, like a triangle underneath my eyeball. I have very bad bags. I don't even know if those are freaking bags. I don't know. They kind of look like it, so I'm just gonna go with, yeah, they are. Just make a triangle like that. This side too. I love this stuff because, like, with any foundation that I've used, even crappy foundations, like, I love to try new foundations, and so sometimes I end up trying it and it doesn't work for my face. And whenever I put this concealer over it, it just still makes it look like good. Like, I don't know, this concealer is great. I could use this concealer as a foundation. Also, the Maybelline concealer, it's like Master something, I don't know. I will link it in the description, and it works good too. I will probably end up linking all my products in the description.
But you know, you just blend it with the beauty blender, like this.
So now I am gonna go in with a palette. It is called Beauty Treats Concealer Contour Collection. I got it for my birthday. You can't really see like all the colors or whatever. I got it for my birthday from a friend, and I think she got it from Five and Below, but I am totally not for sure at all. So I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade, even though I am pale, because I like my contour to be like this. And this is a cream. So yeah, so here's what I do with this. I just go with my finger. Just go like, oh, you can't really see it because it's stupid lighting. Just go like that. I take my beauty blender, and when I do this part, I just go like this. I go blend it up. like kind of like twist it a little bit while patting it down. And it just kind of looks like that. Yeah, so I'm doing the same to the other side. Got that done. So now we are gonna bake my face with this one is the Elf just loose powder. It says, are you supposed to pour the powder in here? I did not know that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay. Oh, this is smart. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I used to use the Maybelline one, and it just, whenever I bake my face with the drugstore powders, it like, when I put my highlight on, it always looked bad because I used to only use powdered highlight. But I do my highlight different now, and I'm going to show y'all how I do that in the video. So now I can actually, you know, bake my face. So I just take it on the end of this, just dip it in there like this, and swipe. So yeah, so what we're doing today. So now we're gonna do that to the other eye. We are baking today. Okay, and then I go right here on the edge of my nose like this. Basically everywhere I highlight, so I go right here, so this. I lied because I have smile lines, so I always bake right there when I do bake. Just so, you know, when I smile, the lines just don't stay there because, you know, that looks ugly, those creases. And then my forehead, of course. Everywhere where I put concealer, so. And, you know, you gotta, I did not just get that powder everywhere. Slay your contours, your contour. So here's what I do for this. Just line it up like this with the powder. The other side too. And I let it sit there for like 2 minutes.
With this dusting brush, or a brush, I don't know where I got this one from. I think it came with one of my things that I have. I don't know, it doesn't have a brand on it or anything. So yeah, you're just dusting the powder off your face. And this is what you're left with.
To deepen my contour, I'm going in with the darkest shade right here and just grabbing it at the very end of this brush like that. And I'm just gonna like draw a line in my face, like not like draw a line in my face, like hold on, you'll see like this. See, it looks like there's a line in my face now, because then you're gonna wipe the rest of that brown stuff off and just blend that little tiny bit in.
Like that, to give it more depth. Because like, look at this side, then look at this side. So yeah, we're going to do it the same together. Like this. Okay, so now we're going back in with
this shade, and I am also going to use it as a bronzer. So we're just going to dab it in there, and we're going on our forehead first. Blend it up here, and this is going to kind of like give your face some shape, you know? That's what it does. I'm looking down here because I have a mirror down here right now, so yeah. So first I just put it on there, like I don't blend it yet, I just put it on it like that, and then I blend it like this. I blend in circles, and I definitely blend it like this, and I go in here because you're making like the 3 shape. So just go here, and then I blend it in with my contour that we did. So, yep, blend, and then you take your thing and you go like this, and you're gonna give your jawline right here some definition, especially if you don't have a jawline, aka me. Or I do, of course, because everybody does, but like it's not sharp at all. So you're just gonna blend it. Like that. So now we have
this right here, so we have so now we're doing the same to this other. Here we go, right here. Blend it. That's like sort of what that's my
contour and my bronze.
Of course, we're moving to my highlight, and for my highlight, I use this Wet n Wild brush. It says Wet n Wild right there, but I love to use this brush for my highlight, I don't know. And I use this little tiny eyeliner brush from e.l.f. for my inner corner highlight, and y'all will see why I use it.
So my secret to my highlight is this. It is, y'all cannot see the color though. It is this Milani. This says Milani Fierce Foil Eye Shine. Let your light shine. Groundbreaking glass technology formulated especially for your eyes. Instantly creates sexy and glamorous looks inspired by the runaways of Milan. Use 1 shade or more depending on the look you want. So it is an eyeshadow, but I don't like it for an eyeshadow at all. I tried it for a crease cut and it didn't work very well. I use this for my highlight because it is a cream. So I use this for a base, and then I go in with the powder. So you have a shiny base and then a shiny powder, which it looks great. It looks great. So down here we have a gold shade. You cannot really see it that well. And a rose gold. And these two are too dark for me. So sometimes I use them for my shadow if I want to. But that's only if I'm using cream eyeshadows. So I'm taking a little bit of the rose gold and a little bit of the gold. And what I'm doing is, since it is a cream, I rub it and mix the colors together. And I do not go like this on my highlighting area. Hold on. Let me hold this down for you while I do it. Nope, that's not gonna work either. I just dab like this. You can already see it already. So, you know. And of course, I rub a little.
You may have to move like this a little bit. Cause like, yeah, so I'm just taking some more. As you can see, like it looks good by itself, but if you want like that extra, cause like I love my highlights, so. And it looks like, it literally looks like tiny pieces of glass are in it. But it's not, cause like that looks like your face, but you know, it's what it looks like. So you just blend that out. So, yeah, this highlight right here. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take it and do it on the other cheek bone. I don't know what you want to call it. So just take the two colors, mix them together, and go right here. I use this little tiny eyeliner brush for is my inner corner highlight, like I said. So I only use the gold for my inner corner highlight, so I take a little bit on the eyeliner brush like this. And it's hard to do with your finger because it's not, I can't even explain it. If you had it, you would like know, like, you can't do this with your
I use All About Color Eye and Cheek Palette. I got it from a friend for my birthday. It is from 5 and Below, I think. I didn't even ask her, but I think I've gotten a brand like this from there. Oh my god. It has blush in it, and these are actual eyeshadows, but they are like very pigmented shine colors. They are so pigmented for $5 or less. It is a lot.
Maybe it's just my camera, I don't know. So I take the whiter shades. I take the shade right here and the shade, and I just mix it around because like I like different shades. I don't even care. So where's my? And I just do it like a regular highlighting powder now. Going on my nose, of course. See, the base was a gold color, and I just changed it to like a white slash rose gold color, and it just looks so good. So now I go over here, of course. Now, if I was to put just this highlight on my cheekbone, and I baked with the drugstore, what's it called? It would not show up like this. Like this right here looks like so good. And if I just did it with only nothing, no base, it would have not looked this good. Okay, so I'm highlighting up here, right here. So I already did my hair too, like just now off camera. But this is what my makeup looks like when I'm finished. So yeah, I hope you like this tutorial. If you want me to do more, or if you have an idea of what you want me to do, let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share, you know.